Oh, my God. What is it, Dr. Russell?
What's wrong with Pretty? You just tell us the test results. Eve, what do Pretty's test results show?
Am I dying?
No, honey, you're not dying.
Oh, well, then what's wrong with her?
Pretty, you're pregnant.
What?
Oh, my God.
Did you just say Pretty is pregnant?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
You sure?
Luis, the lab work leaves no doubt.
Especially when I paid a nurse to change the results.
Well, that explains why you fainted earlier and why you've been feeling so odd lately.
Can't believe I'm really pregnant.
Who's the baby's father?
Fancy, you know there's only one person it could be. Luis is my baby's father.
No. No. Luis can't be your baby's father.
He has to be. He's the only person I've ever been with.
Even so.
And it's no secret that I was a virgin before Luis and I hooked up.
Have you been with anyone since?
What do you think?
If it was dark enough and some loser was drunk enough.
Look, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sis, but Luis has to be my baby's father.
Oh, my God.
But he only had sex with you once.
So?
What are the chances she'd get pregnant the one time she had sex with a man?
It does happen.
Especially since grandfather ordered Luis to get me pregnant and didn't give us any protection to keep it from happening.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it obviously did.
Oh, who asked you?
Fancy, please. Eve's not the enemy here.
No, Pretty and her overripe eggs are.
Hey, it is not my fault that I'm fertile and Luis is potent.
I can't help but wonder how you can be pregnant when you've only had sex once. Not just once with Luis, but the one time in your entire life, and you just happen to get knocked up? I don't buy it, Pretty. I just don't. I can't believe you can be pregnant after only having sex once with Luis.
I can't either.
See?
I'm in shock.
Join the club.
Oh, please, you are loving this.
No, Fancy, I don't think you should get upset with Pretty over something she didn't have any control over.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is the last thing Pretty or Luis wants. But I remember when I was pregnant with Vincent.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired from Julian's surgery.
Are you back on staff or not?
No, they just had me come in to reattach Julian's penis.
Oh, man.
And then the ER was short-staffed, so they asked if I'd stay on and help. I could call another doctor for you if you'd be more comfortable.
No, Dr. Russell, I want you.
All right, then.
Is there any word on our father?
Julian's still sedated, and Rebecca's in there with him.
Hoping father will heal quickly, no doubt.
I think that Rebecca genuinely cares for Julian, and I think we should be thankful if she wants to be there for him when he needs her.
I can't believe I'm having a baby. Your baby, Luis. I'm having your baby.
You total bitch! I swear you got pregnant on purpose.
How could you say such a thing?
Because it's obvious you're trying to come between me and Luis.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Oh, just admit it, Pretty. You're trying to ruin everything. Don't play innocent with me, Pretty Crane. I know what you're capable of. And deliberately getting pregnant so you could try to break up Luis and me is just the kind of thing you would do to pay me back for deliberately scarring you.
I did not do this on purpose. I didn't know I was pregnant. Besides, I told you that I had given up any notion of ever having a future with Luis.
It's true. Fancy, come on. You cannot be angry with Pretty for being pregnant. It's not her fault. Alistair made this happen.
Luis has a very good point.
I dealt with that, Eve. Really, I accepted that Luis was forced to have sex with my sister so grandfather would set him free to find Marty. Only it was all a lie.
Oh, you didn't know that at the time.
Yeah, we were forced to have sex or die.
And now you're pregnant and I'm supposed to just accept it?
Well, I have to.
Yes, we all do.
No. You need to calm down. Okay, just try.
Calm down. My sister is pregnant with your baby.
Look, none of us expected this to happen, okay? But it did. And now we have to deal with it.
Yeah, let me get back to you on that.
Reggie, come on. Come on. Can we not lose sight of what this is really all about, okay? A new life is growing inside of Pretty. A baby is growing inside her. I had a baby with her.
A baby you don't even want.
Well, I never said that.
What, you want to have a baby with Pretty?
I didn't say that either.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for causing trouble, Louise. I really am.
Stop it. Stop apologizing, okay? It's not like you set out to get pregnant so I would marry you or something. Alistair forced us to have sex or die.
I always imagined having a child of my own, but not like this. We're not even a couple, and you don't want to be saddled with another illegitimate child. I don't blame you, Louise. I'm not happy this happened either.
Oh, well, that makes 3 of us.
All right. I don't want you to feel like I don't want you to have this baby. It's just that it's quite a shock to me, and obviously there are some things that we need to work out so we can figure out these changes.
Why did you let this happen? Why didn't you take the morning after pill just to be safe?
I didn't know that the first time I had sex, I would end up pregnant.
Well, it happens that way all too often, I'm afraid. You know, abstinence is the only way to make sure you don't have an unwanted pregnancy, and barring that, both partners have to take precautions.
Eve, have you not been listening? Alistair wanted me to get her pregnant.
Yeah, and now we're all screwed.
Nancy, please, I don't want you to upset Pretty, okay? It's not good for her baby.
I'm okay.
Now, why don't you and Luis wait outside? I want to check Pretty's vitals again.
Fine.
I'll be outside if you need anything, okay?
Thank you, Louise.
I can't believe this has happened. Things were starting to go our way again, and boom, my sister is pregnant with your baby.
Look, Fancy, I know that this is a shock for you. Okay, this is a shock for me, too, but this is not going to change things between us.
Oh, get real, Louise. This changes everything.
Why?
You didn't want to have a baby with me yet, and now you're stuck having one with Pretty. How's that going to work? How are we supposed to move on like nothing's changed?
All right, well, besides me being there for my baby with Pretty, I will be there for you, and we will be together.
You really believe that?
Yes. Look, this baby is not going to change anything between us, okay? We are still going to be together. End of story. Okay?
I'll just see about that.
I hope this fruit salad's not going to upset Pretty's stomach.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better now that we've talked.
I feel better that we talked. Yeah, but it doesn't change anything. Pretty is still pregnant with your baby.
Yeah, no amount of talking is going to change that.
Oh, God, I still can't believe it. Not only is my sister pregnant, but you are the father of her baby. And after only having sex with her once.
Well, Miguel got Kay pregnant. They only did it once.
Are the Lopez Fitzgerald men super potent or something?
I don't know, Fancy. I don't know. This has thrown me for one hell of a loop, too, you know.
Oh, and this is just the beginning. Luis, things are going to get much more complicated.
So what? So what if they do? Because I am now more determined than ever to work things out between us, okay?
I am
Just trust me. Just trust me. Trust that I love you. Okay? All right.
Louise, Pretty would like to speak to you.
All right. You coming?
Dr. Russell said Pretty wanted to speak to you.
We're a couple. Now, whatever Pretty wants to say to me, she can say to you, too, okay? Hey.
I wanted to speak to you alone, Luis.
No. Fancy is my fiancée, your sister, so she stays.
Okay, look, I know that my pregnancy isn't something that you wanted to happen, Luis. You either, Fancy. It's ruined all of your plans, everything, so I've decided to do something that I think would be fair to both of you.
I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to have this baby. I've decided to end my pregnancy.